JD, you need to stop. You know this need me.
Welcome to the good,
Bad,
and the sad. I'm Camino.
and I'm Al.
Were you about to say you're Camino?
No,
Yes, you were.
I was about to say, go Heifer.
Whatever.
Hey, y'all.
Hi. We're back. It's Sunday, and it's a beautiful day in the A.
In the A. What's going on in the A?
Dogwood Festival.
And what's the Dogwood Festival?
It's
This
in
arts and
honor
crafty
of the...
stuff, right?
Okay, well, yes, but it's a festival basically where they have vendors come out and sell stuff. But it's in recognition of the state tree, which is the dogwood for Georgia. It's a beautiful tree. Sweetwater Festival. I don't know what Sweetwater is. I know they make good beer. But other than that, I have no idea what Sweetwater is about. But that's in like Little 5 Points. Dogwoods at Piedmont Park. And
They have a whole bunch of people that come out to the park, sell boots, food, crafts, art, all kind of stuff.
My back is hurting. Oh, and it's the anniversary of Freaknik. And
Today? This
weekend, yes.
And it never happened.
It did happen.
It did
they
not.
canceled it.
And it wasn't going to happen. Freaknik has not been the same since the 90s.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's against the law to have Freaknik now.
Yeah, and if you haven't been to the A when they had Freaknik, they used to shut down highways where you couldn't even move anywhere. People used to get out their cars, just have
barbecues on the
highway.
Imagine.
And dancing. Girls walking around half damn naked.
Literally. Half dressed, not half naked. Like they just came out in their drawers.
Basically.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody in their fly cars, loud music. Like literally, you can walk through the street in traffic because traffic would be that backed up, and go somewhere and come back to your car, and it would still be traffic.
They wouldn't have moved. Now you would leave the driver there, and then a couple of people would get out and walk on the highway. Now our highways in the city is Highway 75, 85, 285, 20, and they all be jam packed. But it has not been like that in years, and they stopped it because a lot of girls were being raped, people were being beaten up, drunk, all of that stuff. So, it's just crazy right now. I mean, well, back then. So right now, they stopped it. Our last mayor stopped it and said enough is enough.
And it sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Because it used to be popping.
It was okay. Now you're grown and old, honey. You don't do that no more.
Shut up, boo. I still got it, and I would be out there hanging out the top of your car.
No, because my car wouldn't be down there. But anyway, this weekend I went to go see Rio. If you haven't went to see it, it's an excellent kid movie. And just so you guys know, Camino's sitting back because I'm trying to sit forward so we look presentable, straight. And she's leaning because she's a sloucher. He wants to sit forward because he wants to look taller than me. Every time we vlog, you guys... No, what does this look like?
No, we don't usually sit like that. We usually sit regular, like that, like this. And that looks fine. That looks fine.
But then you can't hear us.
Yeah, then pull the computer closer to us. Gosh.
You know what? This is why working with women is difficult.
You would know.
Whatever. Okay,
what did you say?
I said bitch. Okay, so I saw Rio. Rio's good, took the cam there, and we had a good time. And so it's a must-see movie. Get low, 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 low. It's good. Jamie Foxx was the little yellow bird, the Tweety bird, and the big fat
red... What is Get Low, 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 Low?
Let me finish. So then you have the Red Robin, who's a chunky one, and that's will.i.am. Yeah. And they do a whole concert thing and do the dancing and all of that stuff. So if you go see it, I don't want to give away too much information.
So what is Get Low, 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 Low?
He sings a song, a rap song.
Who?
will.i.am.
Oh.
That's where he gets it from.
Is that the song they play on the radio? And he's like, drop it, shorty.
Yeah. He's like, get it. Oh, can't say it. But anyway, stop moving the stand.
What you gonna do?
I would grab your...
What are you going to do? I didn't ask you what would you do. I said what you gonna do.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Exactly. So shut the hell up.
Water break.
Yeah, for his old dry ass throat.
Honey, H2O is good for you. Okay, so, and then I went to a party yesterday, which was really fun, and a topic came up where they were talking about bisexuals. So let's talk about bisexual. I've never asked you, Camino.
Don't ask me.
Listen, I have a new name for Camino.
No, he doesn't.
I call her Camino Nino Nino.
I don't like it.
I like it. So if you hear me say Camino Nino Nino, that's her. So anyway.
I don't know who that hoe is. It ain't me.
It is you.
It's a wannabe me. My name is Camino.
Nino.
Didn't I introduce myself at the beginning of the video about 6 minutes ago? And did I say my name was Camino Nino Nino?
It's Camino Nino.
Did I say that?
No, you said Camino and I said Nino.
That's my name. Okay.
Nino.
Wrap it up.
If you see her, just say, hey, Camino Nino. She'll answer. Okay, so let's talk about this bisexual thing. So the question... What?
I didn't say anything.
Yo, what did you say? Say it out loud. Say it with your chest, nigga. Say it with your chest.
Oh, gosh.
Say
it's so hard. Poor girl in the world, I swear. You know, I put on makeup, I get my hair done, jewelry and everything, but he just wants the hood to come out of me. I refuse to stoop to your level.
Whatever. Okay, so the bisexuals. The things was it was being talked about bisexuals, are there such a thing? And then also, do bisexuals prefer one sex more than the other? So define, what is your definition of a bisexual? And do you think there's such a thing? Because you have some people that say they're bisexual, but they like to mess with men more than women, but they keep the woman around. Or women who like to mess with women, but they keep the man around.
My definition of bisexual is very technical. I think when a person labels themselves as being bisexual, what they mean is to say that they're open to dating and having a sexual relationship with same sex or opposite sex. For me, it means that you just enjoy having sex with the same sex or a person of the opposite sex. Not necessarily that you want to date or be in a committed relationship or marry or have a family together, just sex. Bisexual. That's it.
No.
And does it exist? It definitely exists.
No, I think bisexuals are just freaky people who like to have sex with a bunch of folks.
Are you bisexual?
No. I'm one sexual. Are you bisexual?
Yes. All sexual.
You are not bisexual.
Why?
Because you're not.
If you wanted to have sex with me, or if Marie wanted to have sex with me, I'd have sex with both you guys at the same time.
Ooh. Ooh, nasty. No, bitch. Don't close it.
I'm not closing it. I'm just bringing it down a little bit.
Ooh, you're going to get in trouble.
Oh, well.
She talk a lot of shit, y'all, just so you know.
And trust me, I back it up.
No.
Any of y'all want to find out, you know how to find me.
Bitch, shut up. That's nasty.
It is not nasty.
She's not bisexual.
Anyway, so, look, this is my thing. If you are, whatever, it doesn't matter. But if you are, what we're saying is basically that this was a topic that came up at his birthday party. And
not my birthday party.
I mean,
at a party.
At a party that he went to. And it was a matter of, does it really exist? And I think it does exist because society basically teaches us that the normal thing to do is to be with somebody of the opposite sex. So being that we know for sure that there's people who do both. Maybe they're in the closet or whatever, but they do both. They can have a wife and a boyfriend, or they could have a husband and a girlfriend. Bisexual definitely exists.
It exists, but I think it's just freaky.
What is freaky about it?
That they're selfish. They're only thinking about themselves, and they want to be pleased by each sex. That's just, to me, being selfish.
What about just being pleased by anyone? Why does it have to matter? Like, because that's my thing. Why does it have to matter if I want to get it from you or from her?
Because, okay, now, what if you're in a relationship?
Then I'm in a relationship. But if I'm not in a relationship, I should be at will to have sex with whoever I want. And what if I'm in an open relationship? What if I'm in a relationship with my boyfriend, and he knows that I'm also sexually attracted to women, and he's like, okay, because I'm not a woman, you can go and get you a woman. But just one.
But is that fair to him, though?
Why wouldn't it be? He's a man. How does it take away?
Your leg keeps moving this, and I don't like it.
Oh.
Stop. You made them see, now you're messing it up.
Oh, well, it'll get itself back on track.
Okay, so now with that said, do you think bisexual people prefer one sex more than the other?
I think some do. I don't think all do. I think personally, as individuals, people probably assume that, dating a guy is easier or dating a girl is easier. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or they might be more confident doing one or the other. But, I mean, everybody has a preference in some form or fashion. So, if you prefer to look at a pretty girl like me, or if you prefer some old hairy, big-headed Hawaiian bubble gum popping.
God. I'm sorry, I can't believe I just did that.
No wonder.
I wasn't thinking. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking this bitch is bullshit.
So much profanity
I don't know.
What's up?
I guess to me, when people say they're bisexual, I think it's a lie, because I think you can only and should only be with one sex.
Why?
Because when you involve those two at the same time, to me, is just selfish.
Then you're just as closed-minded and dogmatic as a society that says being gay is wrong. That you shouldn't be with that one sex. Why do you feel like anybody should just be with one sex? Like, that doesn't make sense. If I feel like being with both, I should be able to, and it's not selfish. God created man and woman to enjoy one another. I'm not saying on what level, because clearly you need a man and a woman to make a baby, but I'm saying when you're just talking about sex and enjoying sex, why do I have to just enjoy sex with one or the other?
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you're yourself. If you want to enjoy both, then you should. I just think that, I don't know, I guess I can't have an opinion because I'm not bisexual.
But you've had...
But I've had sex with women,
right,
and I've had sex with guys, but I am attracted to women. I think they're beautiful, but, I don't want to mix the two, so I don't get involved with that. I don't put myself in the position where a woman would ask for my phone number, or I'd ask for her number, trying to play the role and everything.
But that's because you're in a committed relationship. If you were single, would you do that?
Yeah, my options would be very open.
So that's what we're saying. Not in a situation like yours when you've been in a relationship for so many years and you are fully committed to that. Mm-hmm. But let's just say if relationships didn't exist. Mm-hmm. So you're always single. Would you date both, knowing that you like or have at some point liked both?
I would.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, and on that note, we'll be back, y'all. Deuces.